we've all experienced rejection in our lives one way or another. And for others, it is much more frequent depending on what you are searching for. Rejection comes in all shapes and sizes, in all forms, as kind as you're not the right fit or you're not my type, to much more cruel ways of expressing rejection. And something that I've learned in life, and that's something that I'm continuing to work on, is the way I react to rejection. Rejection hurts. Rejection hurts. Some people know how to react better to it. Some people laugh it off, while others, like myself, it'll shake our self-worth and it'll shake our identity. But I think that when learning how to face rejection and how to respond to it, I realize that whether if it's looking for a job, or whether it is me in the dating world, or I am searching for a new apartment or house, or I am shopping for a car or insurance, or wherever I go, we all are exposed. I am exposed to rejection, and it doesn't feel good. It sucks, honestly, and it'll mess with you. It'll get to your head. It'll mess with you, really. What is wrong with me? What is so wrong with me that someone has the audacity to say no? What is wrong with the other person, and they have the audacity to deny me, or whatever it is? But I think that in certain situations, such as dating, or much more, in a more socializing environments, I think that no doesn't necessarily mean no. It may mean no for right now, but I think it's a little greater than that. I think that when someone chooses to reject you, I think that it is a projection of who they are and a reflection of their beliefs and their behavior. And I think that when I realize that, as I do the work, I realize that at the end of the day, rejection has nothing to do with me. Rejection has nothing to do with me. Now, there is a sense of responsibility. There's a sense of being prepared, seeing all the outcomes, being the best version of yourself. But there will be times when someone says no. And you have to be ready. You have to be ready. You have to be mindful. And I could sit here and say, well, try to see the other side. But I'm not going to do that. I know how painful it is. Maybe you have been searching for a significant other. Maybe you've been waiting on something. Maybe you're suffering through, through an illness, and all you get is no, this is not going to get better, or whatever. What I can tell you is that when you look at it from the sense of this has nothing to do with you. This is something out of your control. People are going to react, or situations are going to react the way it's supposed to. But I think that when you realize that that when people reject you, it's not about you. It's not about your self-worth. It is not about your identity, but a reflection of who the other person is. Listen, there's a lot of people out there that are very cruel. There's a lot of people out there that are vile and despicable, honestly. And for whatever reason, they choose to show their nasty side of themselves and not care about the feelings of the other person. And I think that when you realize that that it has nothing to do with you, the rejection of the other person has nothing to do with you, but a projection of themselves. You realize the issues, the struggles, the problems that they are facing and going through. And at the end of the day, it's not your problem. So the best thing that I could tell you is stay shining, stay great, be who you are, be the best version of yourself regardless. And it's easier said than done. My friend, I was speaking to my friend a couple of days ago, and they were telling me that they moved into a new city. They moved into a new city and they do not feel welcomed. They feel judged. They feel like they don't belong. And as much as I try to tell them that they are perfect the way they are, that there's nothing wrong with them, they do not believe me, and rightfully so. I mean, who am I to minimize and to relate to what they're going through? But then I told them that the rejection that they're facing is a projection of the other person, and that has nothing to do with you. And whatever problems they see in you is none of your business. It's their issues to resolve. It's their issues to deal with. So when I told them this, they realized that there's nothing. I mean, they're educated, they're wonderful, they're charismatic, they make me laugh. They are beautiful human beings, but yet, for whatever reason, they're going through rejection, and they don't feel welcomed and everything. So again, whenever you're facing rejection, whenever you're facing, someone not really being nice to who you are, again, remember that it is not about you. It is a reflection and a projection of who they are and the issues that they got to resolve in therapy, meditation, prayer, all of that. Nothing to do with you. With that being said, have a great day. This was MemoTalks, another episode of MemoTalks. If you liked this, please share, please comment, please engage. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.